Quick question, are we actually friends? So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA. It's like you're always stuck in the second gear, when it hasn't been your day, your week, or even your bloody year. That's because I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've never been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. Wow. That was fun. I hope you guys liked that one. Put a lot of effort and a bit of research before I made this one. Guys, we're going to be talking about Friends today, as if I had to spell it out for you. Friends. Friends is what we are. What we are friends, because the Friends reunion is actually starting very, very soon. And it's been a while since the Friends finally, the Friend finale actually happened. Let's have a quick look. So the Friends finale happened in the 6th of May. On the 6th of May, 2004. The series final aired on the 6th of May, 2004 and was watched by around 52.5 million American viewers, making it the 5th most watched series final in television history and the most watched television episode of the 2000s. Wow, that's pretty crazy. So guys, we're going to be talking about Friends and, you know, the actual stars behind the show. What have they been doing with their acting career since Friends finished? We're going to show you a few IMDb pages and stuff like that, you know. Guys, my name's Gareth Walton. We do daily videos on this channel, in this studio, talking about absolutely everything. Channel 2 is where we're at right now, but of course we do make fortnightly videos on Channel 1. So, let's get to it right now. Hope you like the intro. Okay, so we got the Friends. This is the Friends. Oh, look at them. They're all just friends, you know. Friends. You got Jennifer Aniston, Matthew Perry, Courtney Cox, Lisa Kudrow, Matt Leblanc, David Schwimmer, and that's pretty much the top 6. Now I'm going to show you, before we talk about in depth of their careers, we're going to show you some of the guest stars that have been on Friends. We've got Brad Pitt, we've got Paul Rudd, Ant-Man himself was on there, Reese Witherspoon, Tom Selleck, wow, Bruce Willis was on the show. Who else? I've actually met this guy. I've got a photo of him in America, Los Angeles, when I was there. Who else? Hank Azaria. Is that my saying his name correct? He's the guy who does the voices for The Simpsons. He does a poo and all that. He does a poo. you Simpsons people know what I'm talking about. We've got Happy from the Marvel movies. He's been in there. Who else? Shit, we've had quite a few people. Sean Penn. Jane Lynch. That's awesome. Charlie Sheen, Danny DeVito, my goodness, we've got some huge names that have been in the show. So we're going to go back to the first one, which is, drum roll please, it's going to be Jennifer Aniston. It's kind of funny that Jen is there and Brad Pitt is just hanging there, and they used to date each other. Anyway, going to Jennifer Aniston. What has she been doing with herself since she left Friends? Well, that's an interesting little picture between them two. Okay. Well, we'll go from 2021 and we'll go in reverse. So if you find anything that you like, give me a shout out in the comments below. I haven't really watched too many of her things. She's been in Mother's Day. I've heard about it, not seen it. There you go. You know, Horrible Bosses. That was a good movie. I quite like that one. Just Go With It. I think I've seen that one. The Bounty Hunter. Yep. He's Just Not That Into You. 30 Rock, the TV series, Dirt, The Breakup, Friends with Money. Hey, after she got cast in the Friends show, she's certainly a friend with money. Am I right? I'm pretty right with this one. Along Came Polly. I remember that one. Bruce Almighty. That was such a great movie. Wow. Yep. And Rockstar, The Iron Giant. I remember that one. Office Space. I did an Office Space parody on my Channel 1. I was bashing, you know, in the movie Office Space, how they get a baseball bat and they bash the printer with the cool music that's playing in the background. Well, me and my girlfriend Vicky, we ended up bashing the coronavirus box. I'll link that video in the description below, but it's absolutely hilarious video. Great movie, The Office, by the way, if you haven't seen it. The Thin Pink Line. That sounds very naughty, isn't it? What's that all about? Is that a porno? Anyway, that's going well back into her career. There you go. We're going to go on to Matthew Perry now. Let's do his things. What are some of the things that he's been in? Well, I don't really remember a whole lot, to be honest, but that's just me. The Good Wife, I've heard of that one. Mr. Sunshine, yep. 17 again, I remember that movie with, what's his name? The kid in it. He's not a kid anymore. Zac Efron was in that one. That was a good movie. I went to the red carpet for that one, actually, in Sydney, and met Zac Efron and Taylor Swift. True story. 17 again, the red carpet premiere happened in Sydney's Fox Studios. Taylor Swift, for some reason, came to the red carpet. She was in town at the time. And I asked Taylor Swift for a photo. And I gave her the camera. She took the camera off me. She's like, yeah, I'll give her the camera. And she got the selfie with me and her. And I'm like this, and she's kind of like this. And we're both kind of, being a cute little couple together. That was at the 17 again red carpet premiere. Pretty cool, right? What else has he been in? Well, Scrubs. Great series. And there's Friends. And that's going back into the past of some of the things he's done. TV series. He's been himself, is he? Matthew Perry has been himself, yeah. That's cool. Well, that's some of the things he's done. Sydney. What's that? I didn't know there was a TV series called Sydney. Or was that his name? I don't even know. There we go. That's been Matthew Perry. We'll go to Courtney Cox now. Well, she is an absolute legend when it comes to those scary movies, those Scream movies. You remember those movies, right? Scream. Really great movies. Let's check them out right now. Good old Courtney Cox. With a name like that, how could you go wrong? You know what I mean? Oh man, wonder how big her Courtney Cox is. Someone help me. Cougar Town, I've heard about that one. I like cougars. They're very vicious sometimes, cougars, but they can be vicious in the great way. You know what I'm saying? Does any of these things reminisce with you? Do you remember any of these things? Well, she's been in Scream 2, Scream 3. I think she's been in all the Screams, minus one, I think. I can't quite remember now, but yeah. Remember she was in love with Dewey in Scream? The guy called, was it Dewey? I could be wrong now, but yeah, anyway, the guy, David Spade, wasn't it? David Spade? I don't know, but yeah. They ended up getting engaged and married together, I think, for a while there. And there's a few more of her things that she's done in 1987. We're going back in the day now. But anyway, we'll go to the fourth one. Is it? Number 4, Lisa Kudrow. Lisa Kudrow. Phoebe, of all people. And guess what? Guess whose this one is? Rachel. You don't want to know why I said that. Anyway, what are we on now? Feel Good. The Boss Baby. I've heard that one. Death to 2020. Well, that's a good way of putting 2020 in a nutshell. The Boss Baby. Yep, there we go. The Girl on the Train. I've heard that one. Probably because it's got a train in the title. You know? Tall Boy Gareth. Tall Boy Gareth, train sign. Just saying. Just saying, everybody. Neighbours. Is that the Australian TV show? I don't know. Maybe. Cougar Town again. Paperman. P.S. I Love You. Yeah, well, there you go, guys. She's been in a lot of those different things. If you see something that you like, say, oh, you missed my favourite TV show or movie she's been in, well, then let me know in the comments down below. Matt Leblanc. He's gained a lot of weight recently. He's definitely put those pounds on. Kilos, depending on where you live. You know, is it a pound or is it a kilo? Man with a Plan. He has been a man with a plan because he's had a pretty successful career. He's at that TV series with like Top Gear, wasn't it? Something like Top Gear. It's a TV show all about cars and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Remember he was in Charlie's Angels. I remember that. Yeah, Charlie's Angels. I like that character. He was dating the Chinese girl from Charlie's Angels. What's her name? Lucy Liu. They were engaged or something in that movie. Really good. 2 movies actually, Charlie's Angels. Was it 2 or 3? I can't remember now. But yep, there we go. I've clearly put all my effort into this video on the front of the video, while the medium and the end of the video gets pretty much no attention. But hey, we're just showing you some of the things they've worked in. David Schwimmer. Well, it wasn't David Schwimmer, was it? The guy who was married to Courtney Cox. What's the guy who was married to Courtney Cox's name? Courtney Cox. Hang on, we're going to research it right now for you. Courtney Cox, husband. Who was her husband? David Arquette. I knew it started with the D and David. The D and David. David Arquette. Okay, it wasn't David Schwimmer. Anyway. Yeah. Going back to David Schwimmer. Schwimmer?
David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer. He likes to schwimmer in those waters, you know. Intelligence. Last week tonight with John Oliver. What has he been in? I don't really know much about him, but there's one thing I want to show you at the end, by the way. It's regarding Phoebe and her child. It's the most amazing picture you'll see. It'll make your day happy, I think. NYPD Blue, LA Law. Anyway, there's one quick little photo I want to show you. This was Lisa Kudrow, and she was pregnant with during season 4, and the kid is now a college graduate. Take a look at that. There she is on the left with, you know, eating something off her stomach, pregnant stomach, and now look at the kid. He's absolutely huge, like me. I don't know why I bring that up, but all right. Yeah, I thought that was a really cool little thing to post for the last bit of this video. Guys, I really hoped you liked this. What else have we got here? The friends stuff, yeah, Courtney Cox. There we go, David Arquette. Guys, if you like this video, we do make daily videos on this channel, in this studio. Channel 2 is where we're at right now, but of course, channel 1 is where we do fortnightly videos. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, at Tallboy Gareth. I've been tall. My name's Gareth, and I'll be there for you. See ya.